This show was taped before the March Madness tournament. Some of the games may have already been played by the time you watch or listen to this episode.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Brooklyn. It's the WGIS, nothing less, giving it straight to your chest. Know what? No chaser. Yeah, yeah. What's the name? It's the WGIS, nothing less, giving it straight to your chest. No chaser.
Welcome to another edition of the Rundown WGI Sports.
Yes, sir.
WGI Sports, we are here once again. Another episode. It's your boy, the drum major, with my right hand man, Vlad, the
Yo, what's
chef.
Yo,
What's
what's
happening, man?
Listen, John, man, I feel like I'm further up north than you are, bro. It's freezing down here.
Oh, the weather's crazy.
It's bipolar, baby. It's bipolar.
It's damn.
It was just 80 degrees down here, bro, and it dropped to 20.
Damn. Spring's supposed to start this weekend.
I know, man.
You know what I mean? That's good. Nah, we can't have that. And you in the South too? That's
crazy.
Al Gore, listen, Al Gore tried to warn us, man. He told us back in 2000 this global warming is going to mess up weathers in various regions. Al Gore tried to warn us. We ain't listen to Al Gore.
Yo, we had two events happen down here that was so weird.
Yeah.
First one was a college baseball game being played in snow.
Right.
Unheard of in the South.
Unheard of. Totally.
Unheard of.
Yep.
Second, a middle school baseball game being played in 20-degree weather.
Oh.
Undone. Never heard of.
Yeah. In the South?
In the South, B. Huh?
In March? Crazy.
In March. It's crazy, B.
Mm-mm.
3 days. 3 days.
Mm-mm.
We played 3 days in a row. 3 days in a row. It was 20-degree weather.
Oh my God.
I had my blanket out there. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Is this really happening right now?
Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely more northern experience than southern. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Wow. That's wild, man. That's wild.
Some days we get 3 seasons in one day, bro.
Wow.
3 seasons.
Wow, man. Wow. But, you know, you use the key word, Vlad. You use the key word. The key word, March. Do you know what time it is, people? You know what time it is. It is March
Madness
time.
John, listen, I'm still right.
WGI Sports Media love March Madness. Go ahead, Chef.
I'm still raving over your pick last year. That kid from New Orleans.
Oh, shout out to Derek Queen from Maryland.
Oh,
he's making noise. He's making noise.
Oh.
He's making serious noise.
Yo, I'm gonna call him the Maverick, B.
Yes.
That kid is bananas with the passing and that.
Yes.
Him and Zion is bananas right now.
The NBA is in good hands. Wait till the folks hear about the players we're gonna talk about tonight. Chef, the NBA is gonna be in good hands. It's gonna be in good hands for the next decade or so. And might I add, so will the WNBA. It's gonna be in good hands in the next decade or so, my friend.
Yes.
I'm gonna be an old geezer chilling in the crib on my couch watching this basketball full of young talent and eating my jello pudding ball. Pause. No Bill Cosby.
No. No Bill Cosby.
No Bill Cosby.
No Bill Cosby. No
Chef,
Diddy. No that.
You're a savage, Chef. That was savage, Chef.
Wait a minute. What's this?
What is that?
Shoot, Vaseline.
Oh, stop it, Chef. Whoa. Whoa.
Like Ice Cube said, no Vaseline.
No Vaseline. Whoa. But yes, folks, listen, we are here at WGR Sports Media. Ja, the drum major, your boy, the drum major, with my man, my partner, my right hand man, Vlad, the chef, cooking up. We're gonna talk more sports. We're gonna talk March Madness this evening. But before we do that, we got to big up our family. Sugar Water Radio, Sugar Water TV. Shout out to franchise new girl. You can listen to us Mondays at 7 p.m. and repeats on Fridays at 6, I believe. Yes. So live show Monday at 6. No, let me say that again. Rewind. Live show Mondays at 7 p.m. Catch us on Sugar Water Radio, Sugar Water TV. The repeat show, if you missed Monday's show, the repeat show is Friday at 7 p.m. Sugar Water Radio, Sugar Water TV. Shout out to franchise new girl, music real estate. Mr. Sadiq Bryant, top agent over there. Any artists who interested in getting their spins, go see Mr. Sadiq Bryant and Mr. E. Levine. Once again, if you want to get your music heard, go see them. Submit your music. If they like it, you're gonna get some spins, and they're gonna talk deals with you with integrity.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So
we on the radio now, Ja.
We on the radio. Mama, I made it. Mama, we made it.
Yes. Stepping stones, baby.
Stepping stones.
No doubt. Sugar Hill Gang. We on the radio.
You know what I'm saying? We showing our age, Chef.
Yeah. Listen, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
No doubt.
Yes, you're right, Chef. Rome was not built in a day, my friend. So
no.
You know what I mean? We've
been in this game for a minute.
You already know, brother.
For a minute.
Yes. But let's shout out. Let's shout out to other partners. Graph Inks, multimedia design, digital advertisement, and media and photography, specializing in any and all occasions.
Yes, sir.
Just pay them the bread. They will not judge. However, they will make your event very eventful and memorable. Graph Inks.
Facts.
That's all you gotta do. Hit them up. Submit the bread. Tell them what you want. They'll get it done.
Facts.
Top notch production. Top notch production when I tell you.
Facts.
Graph Inks. Raise your consciousness, raise your mind. Inspire Motivational Tees, www.inspyahmotivationaltees.com, or one word. Inspire Motivational Tees is one word.com. Again, INSPYAHMOTIVATIONALTEES.com. See, I spelled it out for your ass.
Exactly.
Log on and cop a shirt.
Cop it.
I am the most popular sale. Graphic designs with bold, inspirational, high vibrational messages on quality material.
Facts.
Yes.
Facts.
Inspire Motivational Tees.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So,
gotta get that. But before we do that, Jay, I want to give a shout out to
an
up and coming young lad that plays football.
Yes.
His name is Keyshawn. He plays football. Yes, sir. Salute. His dad is Demir's coach, but Keyshawn doing big things. He's a sports what you call that? Like an athletic sports oh my gosh.
Sports director.
Trainer.
Sports trainer. Okay.
Yes. And he's got big things coming up. He's getting ready to go to Atlanta and intern with the Atlanta Falcons and the Hawks, I believe. Yes. That story's Ja. And he just started his own biz, and it's called Your Next Elite Athlete.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I like it.
And he's about to listen. What he does is bananas. I watched him work out with a small group of kids. When I first saw it, I was like, "Yo, this is next level." And nobody out here doing this like this.
Dig it.
And what he's doing is he's mixing football, basketball, and baseball training exercises into one.
All right.
So it's like a fusion workout.
Dig
And
it.
and what the way he does it, like I say it, and you be like, "Oh yeah, I gotta do that too." Nah, his is different. You just often duplicated but never imitated. You know what I'm saying? Whatever how that saying goes. And so I want to give him a shout out, and I want to push him forward, and hopefully he starts, he's accumulating business, but it's next level, man. So I just want to give
Yes.
him a shout out and salute.
Yes. State the business again one more time, sir.
Your next level athlete.
Your next level athlete.
Yes.
Salute to that. Salute. Your
Yes.
next level athlete.
I'm
Yes.
hoping to get him on the show to do an interview,
Yes, sir.
talk about his football career, his
Yeah.
collegiate career, because he got 1 year under his belt.
All
He's
right.
about to enter his second season. He's doing
Mhm.
big things.
Nice, man. Nice,
Yeah.
Cool,
We're
cool.
surrounded, man. We flooded with athletes, aren't we, Joe?
All the time.
That's
All
why
the
we
time, brother. All
that's
the
why
time.
we that's why we go in, baby.
That's why we go at WGR Sports Media.
Yes,
That's how
yes.
we go. That's how we do. Let's get to this March Madness.
Let's get it, baby. Let's
Madness.
get it. Let's get it.
Let's go with the men's first. Let's go with the men's. Let's go with the men's.
No doubt. No
A
doubt.
lot of first of all, when we start out with the men's, let's give big salute to New York's own Bronx legend, Rod Strickland,
Ooh,
LIU Sharks, Brooklyn
wee.
Sharks, in
Yo,
the NCAA tournament.
salute.
Salute to him. Year
No
4,
doubt.
they made had a winning record. They won their conference tournament. Their conference tournament champs, which granted them entry in the NCAA tournament. So salute to Rod Strickland. That's quite an accomplishment, man.
Yo, could you imagine being coached by Rod?
Especially if you're a point guard.
That dude's a legend, B.
And you know who his godson is. And his godson plays just like him. His godson is Rod Strickland 2.0.
Really?
Yeah, his godson is crazy. Do you know who Rod Strickland's godson is?
No, man, shock me.
Chef. Rod Strickland's godson is none other than Kyrie Irving.
Did not know that.
Yes. And if you look at Kyrie Irving, you can see he plays just like Rod. If you really watch Kyrie Irving,
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
Yes, but elevated. You got to give Kyrie elevated because we always say Kyrie's a work of art on the court.
Yo, he's sick with it, man.
He's poetry on the court.
He is.
So, but his moves are Rod's, but just on the next level.
Yo,
that's all Rod. You see Rod when Kyrie plays.
I do. I do. I do. I really do right now.
Yeah. So, little tidbit for you folks. Yes, Kyrie Irving is Rod Strickland's godson. He's best friends with Kyrie's father, and of course, that bond established that role of him being his godfather, and then you could definitely see it on the court. But shout out to Rod Strickland and the LIU Brooklyn Sharks. They are in the 20. The bad news is they have the unfortunate pleasure of facing one of the top powerhouses, Arizona. So, I don't know how long that's going to last, Vlad, but he's in the tournament. Shout out to him.
Oh, man. They play Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's not just good enough to just be there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're going to show up. LIU. Yeah, I remember when we was in school. LIU was never no joke.
Yeah, there was always,
it was decent. It was a decent team. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I think they made the tournament before.
Yep.
And they got bounced. But this time I think they got experience on their side.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I'm correct, Rod went to DePaul, right?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Yep.
So he's got experience in the big tourney. So he's gonna bring that with him, and he's gonna school them. He's gonna have them boys ready.
Yeah, absolutely. And then in addition to that, we have 3 other teams in the 20 repping New York. Rick Pitino.
St. John's, baby.
Johnnies are back in it.
Yeah, it's amazing to see that name in the
Mm-hmm.
tourney again and
Yeah,
being relevant 2 years
yeah,
in a row.
yeah.
So
It's been
it's
a long time.
definitely, yeah, it has been, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like the last time, shoot, it was like the 90s, right? No,
Yeah,
well,
maybe yes. No, you are correct. It was the 90s because I remember that crew. I remember that crew. Eric Barkley, LeVar,
yes,
LeVar,
yes.
LeVar Postel, and the crew. Yep. Mm-hmm.
LeVar
Remember, yeah,
Postel.
LeVar Postel, Eric Barkley, Ron Artest. Yep. Yep. I remember that crew. Yep. I sure do.
Yo, today's
Mhm.
generation will never understand 90s college ball.
Nah,
It was different.
it was way different. It was way different.
It was different.
That wasn't that wasn't even I think I want to say that wasn't even 90s. That was early 2000s.
I was gonna say early
Yeah,
2000s,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That wasn't even 90s. But the point is, I think that was the last time, to my recollection that St. John's was relevant to that magnitude.
Yeah, yeah.
Playing in the tournament, and
Wow.
I remember they made it all the way to the Elite Eight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah,
a
so
matter of
they
fact,
had a good run. They had a good run.
I picked them to go to the Final Four.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I
Okay.
did. I did. I
Yeah,
remember that. I
yeah,
picked them going because I was sold. Matter of fact, it was in the millennium. I was sold that this team was really good because I watched them. I was like, yo, they could do damage in the tourney, and they were
yeah,
doing damage. They were doing
yeah,
damage.
yeah. No, that was the crew, man. That was a crew. That was a legit crew. Yeah, I
Yeah,
definitely enjoyed watching them. But the Johnnies are back, brother. So and then we have UConn, of course.
yeah.
The UConn, of course. Interesting enough, UConn is ranked number 2, and they I think they're in the I want to say they're in the Eastern region. UConn is number 2 in the Eastern region. Interesting enough, St. John's is ranked number 5. They placed St. John's number 5 when St. John's actually beat UConn for the Big East.
Yeah, yeah, and
Mollywop UConn for the Big East chip.
they did. They
You know
did.
what I'm saying?
They
So
did.
interesting how that seeding went. Could it be popularity, Vlad? What do you think?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, it's UConn. UConn's been relevant throughout the years. You know what I'm saying? UConn has been very relevant. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it is
Oh
what.
goodness.
But 2019 was the last um time before last year that they got eliminated in the Final Four. But guess by who?
Who's that?
Arizona State.
Arizona State. Lord
Yes.
have mercy.
Yes.
Lord have mercy. Arizona State. Okay. So
So
we got LIU, UConn,
yes.
Johnny's,
Yes.
and drum roll,
Uh-oh. Oh.
Hofstra, coached by none other, their own alum, Craig Speedy Claxton. Speedy Claxton is coaching his alma mater, Hofstra. They are in the tourney, brother. They are in
Hofstra.
Hofstra.
That's why I said these kids today won't understand 90s black basketball. Speedy Claxton.
Speedy Claxton.
Shout out to him.
Facts. He was one of
Big
them
salute
ones.
to Speedy.
He was
Speedy.
one of them ones. Yes.
Didn't he play for the New Jersey Nets at one point?
He played for Philly. I believe he played briefly for Philly. He he was on the bench for the Spurs, so he had the privilege of winning a chip back in,
Uh,
I want to say 03, 04.
yeah, Popovich wasn't a fan. He didn't
Yeah.
want to play him.
Yeah.
Popovich.
Poppy ruthless, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
he is.
as great of a coach he is, he be ruthless.
Yeah, well, he wants a certain style of play.
He does. He does. That's why people like Speedy. Unfortunately, with Speedy's career was very short-lived. I think he played just a tad under 10 years, but he suffered a lot of lingering injuries. He had a lot of lingering injuries, but It was more or less. I mean, look, he was in the league. He was one of the 450. Speedy was one of the 450. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? You can't take that away from him. He was an NBA player. He got a ring out of it. But now he's the prodigal son has returned.
no
Mhm.
doubt. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Shout out
So
to Hofstra.
Hofstra's in the mix.
Oh, shoot.
In the mix, chef. In the mix.
Wow.
So I'm going. I gotta root for. I'm picking two. I'm picking LIU and matter of fact, nah. I'm root for no.
It's hard to pick a Cinderella this year, though, Ja.
I would. You know what? You know what I was gonna say. That's interesting you brought that up, man. Because I actually picked LIU and Hofstra to be Cinderellas.
Did you?
Yeah, that's what in my mind because Hofstra, LIU,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no doubt.
they got to
No
be
doubt.
Cinderellas.
No doubt. The
Do you have
IQ is definitely
Cinderella?
going to be there from these players. St.
Yeah,
John's as well.
yeah. Do you have
You
a
know,
Cinderella?
I actually do not. I actually have a strong team that I like,
Yeah.
and there's a couple of reasons why I like this team, and it's shocking.
Go ahead. Which team are you speaking about?
Duke.
Ah. But of course.
And I was never a Duke fan,
Okay.
but I gotta
You know
respect
what?
them.
You wasn't. You wasn't. Yeah,
I,
I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this. Go ahead, man. Why the
I,
change of heart? What happened?
and this goes into our story. I gotta shout out Carlos Boozer and the family.
Yeah, the Bulls.
I heard. Did you hear the backstory
No, go
of the
ahead.
brothers?
Nah, go ahead.
So Carlos Boozer's first son,
Yes.
and this public knowledge, so I'm not putting his business out there.
Yeah.
Had sickle cell anemia.
Cam Boozer.
Yeah, he was born with it,
Wow. Okay.
and the wife of Carlos Boozer
Yes.
refused to accept it. Shout out to her.
Mm.
She was like, "Listen, there's got to be something that can be done." And at the
Yep.
time, they didn't have a cure for it. We all
Yeah.
know that.
Right.
And this particular doctor said, well, there is a way that we can cure it,
Okay.
but it would have to come from a stem cell, from a
Mm-hmm.
family member, because no one else matched up.
I see.
And the way they did it, because they couldn't have another baby.
Right.
So she got what you call that when you get fertilized
In vitro?
in vitro.
In vitro, yes.
Yes. So they didn't just have one son. From that, they had twins.
Oh, okay.
So that's how you got the twins.
Oh, that's how you got the boot. Oh, wow. That's how
Yes.
you got the Boozer twins.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So
Okay.
the backstory is beautiful. It's amazing.
That,
So
wow.
through the
Okay.
twins, through one of them, I don't know which one,
Yeah.
they were able to, from the, I guess from the placenta or whatever. Well, not the placenta. Basically retract some of the stem cells
Yeah.
and induce it or put it inside the
The
older
eldest,
brother.
the eldest brother. Yeah.
Yeah, and they cured him.
That's amazing.
Ain't it?
It's amazing, bro.
For that alone,
That is
that
amazing.
alone is an amazing story.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You save your brother's life.
Yeah.
Both of y'all play. I mean, they are tight knit family too. They're very tight,
I can imagine. Sure.
and for both of them to play basketball and go to the
Yeah.
same college and to be
Yeah.
standouts because he's projected to be a high draft pick.
Yes. Yes, they are. They
High
are.
draft picks.
Yep. They are.
So that story alone is inspiring
Yeah.
for
Especially Cam.
no doubt. No
Yeah,
doubt.
yeah.
So that's an inspiring story. Why not go to the finals and win it?
Yeah. I mean, you you hear about the why when people talk about the why,
Yeah.
and if the why is inspiring enough, you can't help but root for that.
Yeah.
That story right there is a prime example.
It's a hero story.
Yeah, definitely a hero story. Accidental hero story. I don't imagine the Boozer twins coming into this world. They had no idea what they was about to do.
No.
playing basketball that they was going to be.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah. So what's the older brother's name? Because I made a mistake. I assumed it was Cam, but obviously it's not because Cam and Kate are twins. So do you know
Yeah,
the
right,
older
right, right.
brother's name?
I can't remember the other brother's name. Let me get that for you.
Okay.
But that was like when I heard the story and I was like, there's a backstory to this?
Yeah.
And I heard it, I was like, yo, that's deep. Because if anybody knows what's up with sickle cell, and we
Yeah.
lost a good brother, Mob Deep.
Yep. Yep.
Sickle cell is nothing to play with. It's very painful.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I felt like that was a hard decision.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it was definitely a God's blessing
Mm-hmm.
for that to happen and to find a doctor to do it.
Yeah. On top of
Right? You know what I'm saying? Because how
Mhm.
many doctors would have known to do that the way they did it and get it done and would have
Yeah.
shared that information?
Right. That would have been a stretch for a lot of doctors. A lot of doctors probably would have turned away from that idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, come to the screen.
Huh? Me?
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Where am I at here? Yeah, you could go, Joe. I
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah, but speaking of them being prospects, Cam and Caden Boozer. Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about Cam. Cam was ACC most valuable player. Duke won their ACC tournament. Their ACC tournament champions. Cam being the most valuable player. Cam, very very NBA ready. His talent, very plays just like his father, but with a better handle. That's basically Cam's game.
Yeah.
He's a forward just like his father. His primarily inside game, back to the basket, middies.
Yeah.
He got a handle, so he can drive to the basket. Whereas Carlos was back to the basket, bruiser, and ones, putbacks, bully ball kind of thing.
Yep.
One dribble drive to the basket, and one. That's how Booz was. But Cam is similar to that, but he has a little more of a finesse than
Yeah.
his father. Extremely talented kid. So I like his play, and I definitely believe he's NBA ready. I
Yeah.
believe he's a freshman or a sophomore, one of them. But he's coming out either way, either freshman or sophomore. He's coming out.
Yep.
Caden is a solid guard, a big guard. He's about 6'5". He's more of a floor general. He's not necessarily much of a scorer, but he knows high basketball IQ.
Hi.
Yeah, very high. So I don't know if Caden is coming out. But Cam definitely is. He's a projected top draft pick. So we're gonna see. I'm definitely gonna be looking forward to watching him play in this tournament. And like I said, they already won the ACC. Booz was there himself. He was a proud papa. Yeah, so he was happy about that moment. So the legacy is very strong, very powerful. These guys, just watching these guys play and watching their sons play, man, that's some time has passed, bro.
It has, man. It has. And the older brother's name is Carmani.
Carmani, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
But
Mhm.
yeah, man,
Yeah,
it's
what's your thoughts on the Boozer twins as far as their talent and play?
bloodline.
Yeah,
Usually when the dad is good, right, and he has kids,
yeah,
usually the kids is going to be a 50-50 ball. Either they're
Mhm.
going to be better or they're going
Mhm.
to be less better, right?
Yeah.
Well, who said that you can have twins and have two that's better? You
Crazy
know,
work.
that
Yeah,
is crazy work.
yeah,
And there's a lot of bloodline relatives in the league, sons that is
yep.
that are killing it right now. But man, Duke just knows how to recruit. You feel
Dude,
me?
oh my God.
I mean,
Yeah,
you recruit
you ain't tell a lie with that one, B.
you didn't
Ooh, yeah.
recruit just one brother.
Yeah.
Because usually one wants to go here, another one wants to go there. They want to compete against each other, blah
Sure.
blah blah.
Yep.
But they both went to the same school. That within itself tells you how tight this family is and how much
Absolutely.
they would go hard for each other. So yeah, listen, he's definitely top 5, right? At
Yeah.
first, I thought it was going to be a weak draft.
No. No.
No, because that's what they touted for the last 3 years ago. They said, not 3 years, 2 years ago. They said,
Yeah.
yeah, the best draft is going to be for Cooper Flag, and after that, the draft is going to be real short or small or not that great.
No, sir.
Yeah, that's a lie.
No, sir.
The NBA, like you said, for coming years is going to be all right.
It's gonna be
Because we
all right.
because
We got
we're still talking Syracuse, which I'm glad they fired the coach. No disrespect, but why are we benching Melo's son?
that's interesting. That's very
Yeah,
interesting.
but they're not in the top in the tournament of 64, so we can't talk about them.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
that's for
yeah,
another day. But
definitely.
Duke definitely they could sweep the field, man.
They're loaded.
They're very strong. I'm not saying
Yes,
I mean they're very very strong, and
yes,
it's unfortunate that through the season they went to North Carolina Tar Heels,
yeah,
and the fans acted real ugly there towards them. I mean that heated rivalry between them and the Tar Heels
yeah.
is real, but
They're gonna that beef is forever.
it's forged, Ja. It's forged. But North Carolina also had a tough team.
Yeah, you gotta
They
watch out.
had they're a sleeper.
Yeah,
They're gonna be a sleeper. But yeah, I do like Duke. I actually like your picks with Arizona as well.
yeah,
Um, it was another school, Michigan. Yep, I like them. And
yeah.
it's amazing how Michigan got better after they got rid of whatchamacallit from Fab Five.
Really,
Yeah, they've gotten really, really good.
Juwan.
Juwan Howard, yes, sir.
Wow.
So
Okay.
ever since Juwan Howard left, it's like, okay, we're good now. Let's go on this run.
Wow. Why do you think that is?
The coaching style, man. I mean, these kids don't pandering. I think a
Yeah,
lot of these coaches with the nil have to
yeah,
pander.
yeah. It's a pandering thing, right? The kid. You talking about from the coach's side or from the kids expecting pandering?
Kids expect pandering, man.
Yeah, yeah. Because that's the same thing that happened with RJ Luis and Patino last year.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And I knew when that beef broke, I said he's not staying.
Yeah, you saw that. Yeah,
Yeah. And what
yeah.
did he do? He entered the portal that
Yeah,
next day.
once RJ Luis got benched, you
Yeah.
knew he was gone.
He was, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's that pandering, man. Listen, you're a grown man. What do you think is going to happen to you in the league?
Right.
And you got to understand that these coaches do talk and stick together.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
if you show up a coach, we we see what happened, man. You can get blackballed.
The word gonna get around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So you
Yeah.
gotta chill. But yeah, North Carolina, North Michigan. I don't know. It's got to be because Juwan Howard didn't look too stable anyway. Coaching
Yeah.
Michigan, he was always out there.
Mm.
So so yeah, I was it was a little sus for him.
Okay.
I was a little yeah, but the Michigan is really back on top. I like them.
Yeah.
Um, and it was another team that you picked that I was like, I didn't see them play, but I
Yeah.
could see them being
Definitely
good.
Arizona and Florida.
Florida, that's the team.
Florida's more so known for his defense.
See, I heard the name a lot in
Yeah.
on the sports channels and stuff,
Yeah.
but I really didn't follow them because I'm not a Florida fan.
Yeah, but nobody really follows Florida, but Florida is somebody. But every now and then, Florida will have a squad
Yeah.
that you got to look at and take a look at because they're very formidable. Because you remember the front court of David Lee,
Oh
Horford,
yeah.
and Noah. That front court was crazy.
It was. It was. It was. It
You know
was.
what I'm saying? So they made their back-to-back chips with Billy Donovan. You know what I mean? Who's
Ooh,
currently
Billy
NBA
Donovan.
champion. But nah, Florida's a monster. They're back to being monsters again. You know what I mean? Them Gators.
That's that Gator Nation, baby.
Gator Nation, you know?
Like, it's crazy.
Gators.
Florida is just ill, man. I didn't realize they had that many schools down there that were D1.
Yeah. Yeah. For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
FIU,
FSU.
FSU, FU, Stetson. There's a lot of colleges down there that are D1 that are competing, and
That's
I
a
could
fact.
see why one school would never dominate down in that region.
Impossible.
Yeah, because it's too spread. It's too many schools,
Yeah.
too many talents down there. You know what I mean? You could take your talents to either school. That's why I guess Florida State is struggling.
Mm.
Lack of talent.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean? There's not enough talent in the talent pool for that to go around. And then you're dipping into the portal,
Yeah.
and you can't. I mean, if you're dipping into the portal, you're trying to build an NBA team at that point.
Basically. Because you go into the portal, especially to your point, teams like that, they can't find nobody because everybody's snatched up.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
the kids want to go to the best school anyway. But then you have you have the section of kids that want to go to the best school, but they also want burn. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They want their minutes.
Yeah. No doubt. No doubt.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
but that's a dangerous game. You know what I mean? Um, I didn't get no burn here, so I'm gonna go there. But there's no guarantee you're gonna get picked up.
Right. Yeah, because you going in a portal. You gotta wait.
You gotta wait.
Right,
So
right.
while you waiting, you can't do nothing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
I don't know. But yeah, so I like the field.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to watch it today, but yeah, I think it's gonna be an interesting race. I think the final they're stating that there's really not gonna be a chance for a Cinderella team. That's how strong the pool is.
Really?
That's what they're predicting. Like analysts are saying it's a strong pool,
Hmm.
and what you see is like Duke,
Yeah.
your formidable teams, the Dukes, the
Yeah.
Arizonas, the
Yeah.
Michigans.
Yeah.
Um, you might see the Ohio Buckeyes, Oklahomas.
Sure.
You'll see them get to the Sweet 16, but once it gets condensed down to the Elite Eight,
Yep.
ain't gonna be no Cinderella teams.
Mm.
But guess
I don't
who's
know.
back? Gonzaga.
Yeah. Gonzaga. Gonzaga.
Gonzaga's
Yeah.
back. So
Can't forget Gonzaga. Oh, and
always,
also before we get to Gonzaga, I also definitely wanted to shout out the standard from Michigan, Yexel Lundenberg, which is a crazy name to have. That's
oh,
very
there's a crazy name.
because he is of Latin descent. He is a Latino brother.
Word?
His name is Yexel. And it's a
Thinking British when you said that.
Yexel Lundenberg. He's a power forward. He's from Jersey. He's a Jersey native.
Mm.
And so he struggled with some injuries, but he should be coming around by tournament time to be ready to go. Power forward, very he's another his game is inside game more so. Bully ball, strong kid. I believe he's like 6'9", 6'10".
Wow.
So yeah, so he's gonna be moving. He's gonna be moving some bodies.
Mm.
I expect to see some play out of him. So he's definitely leading the Wolverines into the mix. So I'll be looking forward to seeing him. But Gonzaga, yeah, go ahead, man. Gonzaga.
I-
Yexenberg.
he does
Yeah,
have that name, man.
you know what I mean?
So yeah, I think Gonzaga, once they get past the first one, I
Yeah.
think their challenge is going to be when they face BYU or Texas.
Funny
I
you should
think,
mention BYU. Yeah, finish.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
You like BYU?
No, but I'm gonna tell you about this kid from BYU. Let me tell you something, Chef.
I was going to say, I'm surprised you like BYU against Texas.
No, not
Okay.
BYU. This particular kid from BYU, AJ DeBanza.
Man, you come up with some names, bro. I gotta watch this kid now. Now I gotta watch this kid.
AJ DeBanza,
The Bonza.
BYU. Listen, Brad, listen to me. This kid is a phenom. You hear me? I've watched
Okay.
this kid play. This kid led D1 in scoring with averaging 25.
Wow.
He has had 20 games scoring over 20 points.
Wow.
He broke Kevin Durant's record of most games in a Big 12 game of 40. I'm surprised he didn't get Big 12. I'm surprised he didn't get Big 12 Player of the Year. So
Mm.
he broke Kevin Durant's record of dropping 40. So he dropped a 40 ball in one game, and he had over 20 games of 20 plus points. He averaged 25, and he didn't get Big 12 Player of the Year. Why? For the life of me, I don't know. But let me tell you something, Chef. Watch AJ DeBanza.
Will do, man.
You know what I'm
Will
saying?
do.
AJ DeBanza. This kid is a phenom. This kid's game is NBA ready, B. It's
Mm.
NBA ready. I shit you
Okay.
not. This kid's game is NBA ready.
All
He
right, I
has
gotta check him.
yeah, he's everything. Matter of fact, his game has been compared to KD, but I see KD, but I see a little Lamar Odom too, dogs.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. The kid got it all. He's tall. He's 6'9", unfair.
Mm.
He's a 6'9" wingman.
Oh,
It's
shoot.
unfair.
That's not even fair.
It's unfair.
That's not even fair.
You know what I'm saying?
So he goes. Isn't Brigham Young a Mormon school?
It is a Mormon school. Yes. Yes.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah. But
That's very interesting.
this kid, he got it, man. He got the inside game. Has he pull midi? He can shoot the three. He got a decent handle. He got an above average handle. He does this move where he does a hezzy, and he either pulls up or hezzy drives to the basket. It looks like people can't stop it because the hezzy is long. So it's like he freezes you in time for like a second, and then he goes, or he'll do the hezzy pull. Decent 3-point shooter, back to the basket, inside, outside. Man, this kid's game is NBA ready, Chef. Is NBA ready. AJ DeBonza. This kid, he's only 19. He's a freshman. I call him a freshman phenom. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely gonna get picked high in the draft. He's definitely coming out after the 20. He's gonna get drafted by one of these teams. Any team that gets him,
Yeah.
any of them tank teams that gets him, they're gonna improve significantly. I promise you that.
Well, he's a freshman.
Yeah.
He averages 25,
Yes.
6.7 rebounds, 3.8 assists,
Yes.
shooting 51% from the field. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
game, his long range game must be all that and the chips.
It's
It's
like
got to be 51% for a
it's,
big man.
it's
That's
like
high.
yeah, it's very high for a big. It's like that. I've seen a couple of this kid's games. It's like that.
Mm.
Yeah, man. It's like that. AJ DeBonza. Watch out for that kid. AJ DeBonza, people.
From Boston. From Boston.
You
From
know,
Boston.
you know what I mean?
Massachusetts.
You know what I mean? So yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
All right. 25, 6, and 3. Okay.
Leading the whole division in scoring with 25.
Jeez.
The whole D1 division. He's high man, scoring champ, 25 a game.
He looked linky. He looks elusive.
Yes, that's my only concern for AJ. When he goes to the league, he better bulk up.
Yeah, man.
He better bulk up. He will get moved.
But you would think with these programs
yeah,
that they well, this is his first year. So
Yeah, he's 19. Yeah, so yep.
so I would think, yeah, that's the thing. Kids don't stay in college no more to play ball.
Yeah, I
And
know.
you'd have thought that the nil deals would have kept them there, right? But it's
Facts.
not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was gonna say, but what I was alluding to was that, well, once by the time he graduates, he should be bulky.
Yeah.
But you would think with the workout regimen that these kids would bulk up,
Mm-hmm.
in 2 to 3 years. But he's a freshman and he's not gonna stay around for too long.
Yeah.
He's gonna be one of those one and done kids, it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah. I was it's a strong possibility that he will be a one and done kid. Because he has NBA talent from what I've seen. I mean the kid plays great.
Yeah,
I see little to no weakness in his game for as right now. I mean, nothing. I'm sure eventually a weakness is going to expose because everybody has a weakness. You know what I
facts.
mean? But I haven't seen anything yet. This kid has been really impressive as far as I'm concerned. So when he gets into the league, he gonna learn. You already know he gonna learn. But
Yeah,
he gonna give people something to think about too.
no doubt.
It's gonna be even exchange. He gonna learn, but he gonna give people something to think about. You know?
Well, when is that expansion team coming?
It's that information hasn't been disclosed yet, but I do know Vegas is having a team, and the Seattle, I believe,
Supersonics.
yeah, the Seattle Supersonics are returning.
Yeah, they are.
So that's gonna be dope to see the Sonics come back. Yeah, that's gonna be
Yeah.
dope to see. You know what I mean? So
Uh, here's my problem, man.
yeah,
With expansion teams, you gotta
Mhm.
pick. You get a chance to pick and pluck from each team.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's fair.
Yeah, it is fair. It is
Yeah,
fair. So because want to start a franchise with nobody on there.
right, right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So, but the reason why I have a problem with it is because you might pick the player I like on my team.
That's the risk.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is the risk. Absolutely.
So that's
Yeah,
uh
that is the risk.
that's
Your
not
your
cool.
fi- your final four for the men's.
Of course, I got Duke there.
Yeah.
Um, do I dare say? I don't know, John. This feel it's tough, man. It's tough. I didn't
Mhm.
even pick. I didn't do the bracket picks this year.
Okay.
That's how tough it is.
Yeah.
Um, I know who's not going to be there. I know North Carolina, North Carolina.
Yeah.
I just don't like them, man. With what Davis there, I expected a different team with Hubert Davis.
Right.
They should have been dominating way more in the ACC, but yet they got dominated by Clemson.
Mm-hmm.
Clemson.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I would pick Clemson as a Cinderella team, but they're not going to make it that far.
Right.
They're not going to make it that far. They're in a tough bracket with um, Vanderbilt, North Carolina, not what you call that, Florida.
Yeah.
That's the team you pick. So I don't know, John. I know I for sure got Duke on one side,
Yeah.
but the rest of the field, man, is just wide open. I mean, you could get Tennessee to come out on one side,
Yeah.
and Kentucky to come out on the other side, and
Yeah.
Kentucky make it to the Final Four, right? And
Mm-hmm.
so you got Kentucky on one side. North Carolina could possibly make it to the Big Eight, Elite Eight,
Yep.
and get beat by, I don't know, Nebraska or Vanderbilt or even Clemson. Clemson has looked like they're learning. This is their second year, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
making it there. Gonzaga, we know they're not gonna make it. They too wet behind the ears.
Right.
Kansas used to be tough. St. John's could make it, but they're in a tough bracket.
Right.
Josh, this is TCU is tough.
Mm-hmm.
Um, TCU got but you still got Duke on that side. I like Villanova.
Mm-hmm.
I like Villanova. Villanova has shown that they can win. It's been a while since they've won.
Okay.
So I like them. I like Arkansas. Ja, I really don't have a definitive one, man. Other than the, I like the Boozer twins.
Yeah.
I've never. I'm not a Dookie,
Mm-hmm.
and yet I find myself liking them for the Boozer brothers.
Right. 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 Right.
But if I had to pick, man, listen, I can't. It's not like I could come back tomorrow because then it's too late. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
The
That's
March
yeah.
Madness, had already started. So I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. It's one and done. So
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
and you know what really gets me the most, Ja, that hurts, is that these HBCUs, who, and I'm not trying to be flagrant about this, so please
Mm-hmm.
excuse me if I come off wrong, audience.
Mm-hmm.
But when you have an HBCU and on that HBCU team, they get eliminated or you barely make the tournament,
Mm-hmm.
how's that possible? You
Mm-hmm.
would think that HBCUs, even if they didn't have the top number one ranked player in the nation, which would be
Mm-hmm.
hard because you're not going to get TV time, you're not going to get credit time, and nothing like
Right.
that,
That's
and
right.
much less your nil deal is going to be real low.
Mm-hmm.
But still, the players that you do get are going to be gritty players, but yet they can't compete with like a lower a lower seed D1 college.
Mm-hmm. Barely.
Mm, barely, yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand that, but sometimes I wonder if the HBCU just don't do their own tournament and leave it there.
Mm. Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just leave it there because getting into the tournament of 64 is going to be hard to ever get out. Just the first or second round. I think only one team has done. No, a couple of teams have done it, but it's never been consistent
Mm-hmm.
because it's hard to recruit at that level for
Right.
HBCU for any sport, just about. But
Sure.
anyway, long story short, um, I do like your. I will say this, John. I love your Michigan, your Arizona, and your Duke pick. BYU, I gotta see how they play. And there was another pick you said, I can't remember. But Texas stands out to me. Texas Tech also
Mm-hmm.
stands out to me. But I'm definitely gonna pick. I'm gonna pick those three, John. I can't pick my fourth one, if
Mm-hmm.
that's all right.
No, 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 that's fine. No, I was just curious. I mean, it wasn't. I didn't want you to make overthink and make it a big deal because I personally, um, those are not my picks. I'm rooting for the teams from New York. Simple as
No
that.
doubt, no doubt.
I'm
Hofstra, LIU, and
yeah,
and
yeah,
St. John's.
I'm gonna ride with the Johnnies. I'm gonna ride for Hostra. Shout out to Speedy.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna root for Villanova as well.
Yeah, that's Philly. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
but I love my Philly
yeah,
folks. You know what I mean?
right,
So
right.
I
Yeah,
like them. I miss Temple. I wish Temple would get their program together.
yeah. Temple was a powerhouse for at one point. Shout out to John Chaney. Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dumb, Maryland Terps. They were another one.
yeah. I mean, they were in it last year, so
Yeah,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So,
yeah. So
so
it's I and it doesn't help that with so much sports that we do watch that I don't get a chance to really tune in like I
mm,
used to. College ball was my joint. Like there
yeah.
was one point that I used to watch more college ball than I did pro because I felt like with me getting ready to go through my steps, which was high school ball then college.
Mm-hmm.
I had to study college. I had to watch college. I had to know what was going on. And then when I started coaching, it became an added on bonus that I better learn the game. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then over the years, after I stopped coaching, I just got back into sports in general, and it was just became hard to watch everything with what we do. You know what I mean? Doing this coach.
Well, listen. We. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. There was a time. There was a time college ball was better than watching the NBA.
Oh, facts.
Especially in the mid to late '80s, early '90s. It wasn't until, truth be told, although I hate to admit it, um, Mike made watching the NBA exciting.
He did.
It was Mike.
Yeah,
Mike took the NBA to the next level.
he did.
But we definitely was watching the Big East. The Big East tournament was popping. The ACC tournaments was popping, and March Madness was popping.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? So you're not the only one that was like that. We watched. Yeah, we watch our local sports team, and then every now and then we'll watch Lakers, Celtics. But that was come playoff time. But we was really into our local college teams.
We were.
We especially us New Yorkers, we was really into the Big East tournament heavy.
Oh, heavy.
And then we was into March Madness NCAA tournaments heavy because we were kids and we admired the college players more so than NBA players until Mike got turned the league up. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? 3 in a row twice.
Yeah, Mike turned the league up. Pat turned the league up. So the class of '84 turned the league up. That's when we started taking notice because shout out to the class of '84. You know what I'm saying? But still, we was on it like that. I think a lot of us. I think I could speak for a lot of New Yorkers from our era. I think a lot of New Yorkers would agree with us that the Big East tournament was it. That's where it was at. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah. So let's go on over to the ladies, man. The ladies. Let's go on to the ladies, man.
I only got one team, and then I didn't even watch them because my girl didn't play. She took the season off. So once she took the season off,
Yeah, Juju.
Yeah, well, Juju and a girl from Notre Dame.
Oh, Hannah Hidalgo. Yeah. Oh, Hannah took off too.
Hannah didn't play that much. I think she got. If I'm correct, I think she got hurt. I thought she did.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Okay.
So yeah, but when Juju took off, I was like, "Oh, this ain't gonna be the same."
This ain't worth watching. It ain't gonna be worth watching.
Well, it is for me down here because we got the Carolina Gamecocks.
The Gamecocks, yeah. I mean, Dawn Staley still got them girls popping, man.
Yo, I don't think nobody could recruit like Dawn Staley, B.
Listen, Dawn Staley is a beast when it comes to recruiting. I mean, Raven Johnson is still there. Tessa Johnson, the young sharpshooter. Raven Johnson, the defensive stalwart. And I remember Joyce Edwards from last year. Joyce Edwards took over at the forward position. Now the Gamecocks is really the female version of you want to say Duke or Kentucky. I mean,
no doubt.
Yeah, they got some girls. They got some girls over there, and all the aforementioned girls that I mentioned, they're playing this year. They'll be back. So although Juju is a headliner, and no doubt about that, she's a headliner. Everybody comes to want to watch college ball because of Juju. She's taking another year off.
I don't blame her.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't think she healed up 100%. And when she did, when she was ready to come back, she's like, "Yo, I'm gonna just sit it out."
Yeah, she should. ACL. Shoot, she got time. I mean, she sat out her sophomore year, so she got a junior and senior year to come on strong.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so USC will be back on the map, and I'm confident Juju will be better than ever. She's young. She's only 20 now. She'll give her that time off, and once she hit the W, I still say the W ain't gonna be the same once Juju hit the W.
No, it ain't.
But but there's still some exciting girls to watch. The ladies I mentioned in South Carolina, you got the UConn Lady Huskies.
Oh yeah, no, I mean that goes without saying, man. The UConn Huskies.
Yeah,
there's two teams that dominate the field. You know what I mean? And at times 3.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
But it doesn't mean that they're guaranteed to win. It's just that they just dominate the field.
They do. Sarah Strong is going to be returning. I think she's either a sophomore or junior now. Sarah Strong is a beast. Great mid-range game. Power forward. She's good. Azzy Fudd, sharpshooter.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, Azzy Fudd. That's what she does. She's a shooter, pure shooter.
Pure shooter.
Yeah, so them two, they'll definitely be. They got the reins now. Paige is gone.
Yeah,
They got the reins now.
they
Yeah,
do. They
yeah. So
do.
it's on them. It's on Sarah and Azzy to lead the Lady Huskies as far as they can go. Looking forward to checking them out. And then UCLA with Lauren Betts, their center.
Oh yeah.
She's a dominating big. So the ladies got some motion. They still got some motion.
Yeah, I mean, it's by far, it's
Yeah,
not boring. I just,
yeah.
just certain
Not
plays you
anymore.
just want to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not
And
anymore.
no, no. And I gotta tell you, Ja,
Yeah,
WNBA is set as well for the future,
yeah. I peeped that. Yeah,
especially with their just recently collective bargaining agreement,
yeah, yeah,
CBA agreement.
yeah,
I'm glad they got that done peacefully.
yeah,
A lot of fans are going to be happy about that as far as
yeah.
not canceling out the WNBA. But these young superstars in college, man, these girls are getting so much better.
Yes, the play. They're more fundamentally sound. That I have to give to them. They're definitely
They
more.
are.
They're fundamentally sound, because obviously, um, they part of it is that they would have to be, to make up for the jumping, like the guys do, all the athletic acrobatic stuff the guys do. Um,
Yeah.
they're definitely more fundamentally sound. They're still great. They're still a great talent. Uh,
They are.
like I said, these girls, these young ladies that are playing now, they're going to be must watch. They're going to be exciting to watch. Girls like Sarah Strong, Azzy Fudd, and let's not forget Flau'jae Johnson from LSU.
Oh my gosh.
Fiery guard.
Oh my gosh.
She's with attitude. You know what I'm saying?
That's my other girl right there,
Yeah, yeah.
Flau'jae.
Flau'jae, you know what I mean?
But these girls are crafty, but at the same
Yeah.
time, um, rough, scrappy. They want to fight.
Flau'jae is like that.
They want to fight, Joe. It's like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah,
you're not going to eat off my plate.
yeah. Flau'jae's a little goon, man.
She is, ain't she? I was like, man, you grew up in the bayou for real or something. Yo, it is real out here in the league.
Yeah,
There was a couple of fights that they had to break up during the season because
yeah.
these girls are on the next level. Like the game has changed, and this generation of NCAA players
Hmm.
are not having it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Salute to the ladies, man. They definitely took in women's Madness, women's NCAA up a notch. These players are really excited to watch.
Yeah, because for years it was always dominated by the same teams. Now the
Yeah,
field is wide open. I
that's what.
mean, like I said, you got your dominating Gamecocks. Like now down here in the SEC tournament for the women, it's played
Hmm.
right here in Greenville.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's played right here, and when I say
Yeah.
people show up.
Mm.
And the men are not playing here, so I haven't seen that crowd yet. But
Right.
it's because they here at the beginning of the week,
Sure.
and it's just like I'm not going downtown. It's just that crazy.
Yeah. It's like, it gets like that, huh?
It does. It does. It's like, why are people here? Oh shoot, it's the NCAA.
Yeah. 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 Once you see the crowd, they're like, "Wait. Oh, okay. I know why."
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, listen, I really I like Notre Dame. I like Gamecocks. I
Hmm.
definitely like LSU,
Yeah.
UConn.
Yeah.
There was another team that I saw that was making noise.
Hmm.
Oh shoot, was it Kentucky? Because this team, I forgot what team it was. this team rivaled the men's team. So it's like the ladies Dukes.
Oh, the Lady Blue Devils.
Yeah, yeah. I think they matched the men.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, don't forgive me. But I
Yeah.
think it was the Duke Blue Devils,
Yeah.
the ladies and men's that were dominating. And if it
Yeah.
wasn't the ladies and the men's Dukes, I can't remember what other team it was. I remember one year it was
It
North
was you.
Carolina. Huh?
It was UConn ladies and men.
Yeah, it was. It
Always
was.
dominating. Ladies, both ladies and men.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Dominant. The names that came out of UConn. Crazy. On both sides. Yeah. So and they continue on the tradition. I see, they back in the 20 once again. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
Yeah.
I didn't know the Lady Blue Devils was on par with the men's though.
John, I could be wrong, but I promise you, it was one tournament. Not
Yeah,
tournament. It was a game I was watching,
right.
and the Lady Blue Devils was going off. I was like, dang, and the announcer was like, these women are just as lethal as the men on the women's side. I was like, oh, okay, all right,
uh,
yeah, I feel you.
yeah, dig
So
it. All right.
I could be wrong, but I hope I'm not. But
Yeah.
from what I remember, yeah, so I was right. So they're ranked number 3.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're
Bet,
ranked number 3.
bet. Okay.
So
Yeah. Well, this is gonna be a tournament another year that we're gonna be looking forward to, brother.
yeah, well, yeah, for sure. I mean, the
So
name that you just dropped, man, I gotta remember that name. So I
yeah,
know it's Brigham Young. So
yeah.
I'm gonna be looking
AJ
out for him.
Bonza. AJ the Bonza.
I'm definitely gonna be looking for that name in the stats column.
Yexel Lindenberg, even.
Another one. It's the names, John. It's the names for sure, for sure. It's crazy out here.
Who's
So
a Latino? Who's a
there's a lot of
Latino?
team.
And his name was Yexel.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That is such a Brit name.
You know what I mean? So
That
yeah,
is not a basketball name. That is like
yeah.
some yo, I'm going fencing.
Right.
Yo, is that a fencing name
You
even?
know what I mean? Yeah.
So yeah. So that's that name right there. You some players they have that name, and
Yeah,
then some players just like that name don't
absolutely.
match the sport.
You know what I mean? Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Well, you
And
play rugby?
yeah, right, that part. You know what I'm saying? Or lacrosse.
Oh, lacrosse. Yeah.
That's a lacrosse.
Lacrosse.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shout out.
You have a damn it, man, sir.
Um, yeah, I do actually.
Go
I
ahead.
do. Listen, I know a lot of people are gonna make, well, blase blah, it happens. The whole team failed. No, screw that. Screw that. You were named the captain, Aaron Judge. You was named the captain for a reason. You went 0 for 5, bro.
Oh man. Oh.
Listen, you had defensively, you had a monster game. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You did what you was brought on to do
Yeah.
defensively, but you just when the lights turn on for offense,
Yeah.
man, the lights go dim for you, bro.
It went dim. Damn it, man.
I don't know if that's linked to performance anxiety or something,
Yeah.
but I need you to figure it out. I
Mhm.
don't care what your rookie stats showed. I don't. We're talking about now, the here and now. You ever since you took that payout,
Mhm.
payola,
Mhm.
your game has been very questionable. And
Mhm.
and right behind you, you're not the only ones that are gonna get a damage, man. The whole USA team offensively did not show up in this tournament and should
Uh-huh.
have been eliminated by the Dominican Republic. Should have happened. It should have happened. I was rooting. He should have seen me in here, John. You think it was the not the World Series, the NBA championship game. My wife and kids was looking at me like, "Yo, Vlad, what are we doing?" It's like, "Do you
Yeah.
not see what the Dominican Republic is about to do to USA?"
Mm-hmm.
And when that last pitch was thrown and you didn't swing your bat,
Yeah.
it kind of left me flat. Like, oh man,
Mm.
it left me flat because everybody's. I started a little thing, and I said, "Listen, as clear as day, the ball crosses the plane as a strike, and then it
Mm-hmm.
finishes as a ball." Everybody said, "No, no, it's a ball. It's a ball. No matter what, it's a ball." Okay, it is a ball, but when you're that close on the last pitch on a full count, I don't care what you do. You swing that bat.
You swing. Yep.
You
You
foul the
swing.
ball off.
You swing.
You don't give the umpire a chance to make that call.
Yep. You swing. You gotta swing.
You got to. If you
Mm-hmm.
swing and miss, I could live with that.
Mm-hmm.
But you
Mm-hmm.
swung, you know, say you swung. That's a 50-50 ball.
Yeah.
The 50 that you make a connection and you foul it off.
Yeah.
If 50, that ball drops below your bat and you miss.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But you stood there
Got caught
and
looking.
got
Mm-hmm.
caught looking.
Mm-hmm.
Got caught looking. And it was a sweet pitch because it was a nasty breaking ball.
It's a breaking ball. I was thinking that too. Sound like when you saying how when you was describing the pitch, I was thinking breaking ball. Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely it was a nasty breaking ball. It is what it
Mhm.
is. You know what I mean? And I know everybody's Team USA, but even the U.S. Support, the crowd
Yeah.
was outmatched,
Mm.
outmatched by DR, outmatched
Yeah.
by Venezuela. The
Mm.
only time you heard Team USA's crowd go crazy is when
Mhm.
Bryce Harper hit that two-shot run
Yeah.
in the bottom or top in the bottom of the eighth inning.
Right.
And everybody went crazy. It's a new ball game. Game is tied 2-2. And then right behind him was Aaron Judd. And I was like, yeah, I was hyped. I was hyped.
Mm-hmm.
And Judd was, and you could see in his mental Rolodex that he was over processing. He was nervous. Not nervous as a oh, this is a pro. How can he be nervous? But nervous is as in I gotta keep the ball rolling. It's up to me. It's
Mm-hmm.
2 outs. You know what I mean? And that's why I say is that performance anxiety,
Mm-hmm.
where you wanna compete, you wanna perform, and but the moment won't let you live.
Yeah,
You
for
know what I
sure.
mean? And I get that. And unfortunately, he's going to take a social media beating. He's going to take a news media beating, and he's going to take a sports beating. He's going to take a beating for it.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people, luckily, he's a good guy. That a lot of people are coming to say, "Hey, don't do that." He wasn't the only one that didn't show up.
Right.
You know what
Right.
I mean? And I
Yeah.
get it. Why we picked this team in the first place? You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Like, should I'm gonna give you a for instance, and I'm gonna end it there.
Mm-hmm.
For years, um, soccer was not a U.S. sport.
Mm-hmm.
Men's soccer. On the men's side, I don't know how we ever even qualified for the
Mm-hmm.
FIFA World Cup, but
Mm-hmm.
we never did good in the World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Well, that's because these other countries compete year round, and they play in these top tournaments year round. The
Mm-hmm.
U.S. does not play international up until the last FIFA World Cup, and that's the best that they ever done. And
Mm-hmm.
so I say all that to say, in baseball, teams are playing. I mean, players are playing. They're playing in the Winter League. And while these teams are, I get it. You want to be home with your family, this, that, and the third. But most of these other players are playing in these winter leagues in South America, Central America, and so forth, and
Mm-hmm.
they're competing. So they're keeping their body in shape. They're staying fresh. And when the World Cup rolls back around, they're hot. U.S. has just been is starting trying to get hot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. How you not stay in shape in the winter?
Mm-hmm.
You win the World Cup. You know your baseball season is about to start, why aren't we like in that form, in that shape, in that mental uh, um, status to say to yourself, listen, I got to get in the gym. I gotta do some BPs. I gotta get my glove work going because I know I'm playing in the World Baseball Classic. And a lot of them, I'm not saying that they don't, but they don't. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? And it is what it is. But a lot of other players do, and you could tell who did. Like Team Venezuela was hot, Team
mm,
Japan was hot, Team Dominican Republic was hot, even though Team Japan got beat. But look
mm,
who they got beat by. You know what I mean?
mm.
So I think US need to rethink who and how they get these players to play
Okay. All right.
and how they work these
All right.
teams right before the season start.
No, okay. All
E-
right.
e- Even if you do it
Right.
mentally, the US. But yeah,
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Well, that's Vlad's Damn It, man. I don't have one for tonight, but we were going to end it on that note. Damn it, USA.
damn it, damn it, man.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
my mouth all watering.
Easy there. Pause.
Oh,
Easy. Easy.
pause, 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 pause.
Easy. Easy. But on that note, folks, that's our show for tonight. Please, please, by all means, if you're basketball heads like we are, enjoy the March Madness tournament. One and done games, very exciting games. Going to see a lot of upsets, a lot
Yeah,
of dramatic endings and things of that nature. So that's what we look forward to. And so always remember, on
yes, sir.
behalf of the chef, it's your boy, the drum major. Whatever you do, make sure you love what you do so you can embrace the grind. WGR Sports. Till next time. God.
Peace.